Why don't you just start by, why don't you introduce yourself?
So my name is Nick Volvoulis. I'm a professor of environmental technology here at Imperial College in the Center for Environmental Policy. And my work is mainly on the interface between human systems and natural systems, so understanding how we interact with the environment and to live more sustainably. The problems we face currently on the planet have to do with how we consume resources, create waste and pollute, pushing the planet to its limits. Global cigarette consumption has grown dramatically in the last decades, with annual production and consumption now significantly increasing mainly in the developing world. So this summer here at Imperial, with Maria Zafiridou, we worked on trying to understand the environmental impacts of the whole of the supply chain of tobacco, from cultivation all the way to use to smoking and final disposal, trying to capture the resource needs and also the emissions and the environmental impact of cigarette smoking. Did this using life cycle analysis and material flow analysis, two popular tools in capturing the environmental footprint of different products, using as a base year the year 2014. A total of 32.4 million tons of green tobacco leaf were cultivated on 4 million hectares of land across 125 countries, producing the 6.48 million tons of dry tobacco used to manufacture in nearly 500 factories worldwide the 6 trillion cigarette sticks that were produced in 2014. There are significant resource needs and emissions and waste produced at every stage of the supply chain. The global contribution of the tobacco industry to climate change is around 84 million tons of CO2 equivalent. When you add it all up, it doesn't sound fair to spend valuable resources in things that create hospital admissions and cancer at the end. Smoking does not just affect our health, but it limits other people's ability to prosper. And sooner or later, the industry will have to face the question of what is it all for. Unless we can prove that this is not just for the pockets of multinational companies, it will be very difficult to make a case for this to keep going on.